Alright, can you hear me now? Thank you. Alright. I may as well show what I have done on this, because yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I still need to do one more thing to finish setting up the stream. Give me just 1 second. The thumbnail's still the thumbnail I used for the last stream. That's funny. Alright, now I can... Well, now, hold on. False alarm. I really need to stop doing this. Alright, now I can actually do stuff. So, this is what I kinda have done so far. Let me just... Alright. The children gather round and truly know the nightmares that exist behind the happy show. I used to be just like them, a smile across my face, until this place of innocence transformed into my cage. Prisoner inside of the body I put. Prisoner inside.
children gather round. Forever walk on your air. Prisoner inside of
I just realized I was muted for like half of the stream. I am so stupid. But I responded to a couple things you said. And anyway, so how's everyone doing today? Oh my god. But man, I peaked at 2 viewers at 118. You're doing silly. Alright. Anyway, I really have no clue what to do here because I'm just bad at planning. But I think I'll have something in my mind later. Half of animating is just rewatching the same thing over and 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 just, yeah. Like, animating is literally just looking at the same thing and going, this doesn't look good. Maybe it'll look good if I watch it 3 more times over. And it never looks better. But, yeah. Well, time to play games instead of animating. Do. Everyone should come together and watch this. Agreed. Oh man, I'm at 0 viewers. Yeah, you did. I saw that. I'm making you moderator. You're a moderator now. Have fun. Oh yeah. Time to try to get to work. Actually, no. I save scumming that way too much. I'm gonna play FPS chess. Just one moment here. Alright. I think... No, I don't need the tutorial. God damn it. I don't need the tutorial. I've played the tutorial before. Alright. We're playing FPS chess now. I may be bad at chess, but I'm even worse at this. Let's see what this random room has in store for me. Ah, dang it. Let's go gambling! Oh boy, I hope that the random room actually isn't full. Alright, I'll just make my own. If anyone who's watching this, out of like 3 people I believe, have Steam and have FPS chess, join me. It won't be bad. Let's see. Let's go with white sacrifices the bishop instead of the rook, because I don't feel like ripping off Gotham chess too much today. Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad for you. You don't have a computer or Steam. Alright. Let's see if anyone actually joins. That's why I fucking suck at school problems. Is Bad Time Simulator not blocked? The enemy left, of course they did. Wait, so it's not blocked? You can play FNAF, that's crazy. Ah! I forgot to make them black bishop or black rocks. You beat the first knight? That's fire. Wait a minute. You beat the first knight? Is Sans Undertale the Roaring Knight? Or no, is FNAF Undertale the Roaring Knight? I'll leave. The first knight. There's 5 of them? You can fight them. Yeah, because of the scratch game. Let's see if anyone joins. Hey, we have 2 viewers now. That's fire. Let's see how long it takes for another person to join. Where's the other one at? I don't know, they're probably not chatting. Anyway, how's everyone's days? So, how's everyone's day? Oh, the other person left. This is gonna take a while. Alright. I'm just gonna play a different game. Have I beat Sans yet? No, I have not. I'll play Undertale. I'll do that. Ah, damn, Undertale's big. Alright, guys. You beat Sans twice? That time simulator probably does help. Alright, guys. I haven't tried fighting Sans for a little while, so... Yeah. Ready? The power of your silly compels me. So have y'all heard about the Shay drama yet? Wow, who could have guessed? It's almost like it's all I yapped about for like 3 days straight. What if I just don't heal until second phase? You'll fight Sans with me. Thank you, Pookie. What's that for? Oh yeah? Oh god damn it. Alright, I have to heal here. Should I use a fire or legendary heal? Or stake? I'll use a legendary heal. I don't need full health. Oh, come on. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all gonna be reset. I don't know. I'll just use the card. I hate myself. Look, I give up trying to go back a long time ago. What do y'all think about the Sanses from Delta in theory? even if we do, we'll just end up right back where we're here without any memory of it, right? Makes it kind of hard to get my can't take no karma damage if you didn't genocide from like genocide. You know what? I'm gonna raw dog this next one. Don't need any healing. That may have been a mistake. I wish you could just skip this part. Hey, we're at 2 health. We're at 2 health, 2 viewers for the longest ever. Yes. Let's just get to the point. Ready? I've moved. I lost a lot of health there. I don't need health where I'm going. Okay, never mind. JK. I'm never gonna heal. Use the pie by mistake. Whoa. I usually try to save the pie until second stage. That's your fault, isn't it? Alright, let's not heal until we're at 1 HP. Remember what I said about not healing? Oh yeah, I don't need to jump over them. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the karma damage to wear off. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna pie. I'm gonna use a legendary hero. Because I am a legendary hero. I definitely didn't genocide a bunch of monsters earlier today. Undertale takes place over the course of 24 hours, by the way. That's the most insane part. I'm going to die. Okay, that's just... I should stop reading chat when I'm trying to do those. Let's see if I can finish the entire rest of this fight on 1 HP. Okay. Yeah, man. Didn't slaughter an underground and man slaughter. Man before slaughter. Man behind slaughter. Man behind the slaughter, is that you? should probably make day 2 of that series that I said I was gonna make, with making music of the comments, of the word of the comments, but I ain't gonna do that. Alright, I'm just gonna let this hit me. Let's see if I can do the rest of this on 1 HP, guys. I don't need to heal or I'm going. How are y'all liking my very informative commentary, guys? Very good commentary. Definitely not terrible. I should stop with some God. What the heck just happened? This game has left such impact on me, as sand is permanently burned into my irises. I remember being young, thinking that I could easily no-hit Sans the skeleton. How wrong I was. Sans is easy, no hit trust. Sans is easy, no hit trust. Here goes trust. I don't need to heal. So remember what I said about not needing to heal? That was a lie. So yeah, I do in fact need to heal. Should I use the Pyre or Legendary Hero? I'm gonna use the Legendary Hero. I don't need to heal. Okay. If I can make it to phase 2 on 5 HP, I'll be very surprised. here's the best chance to heal that I have. Because he can't hit me. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Why do I keep doing that? No! Ah! That was my second best run. My best run was off stream, obviously, but... Gah. So close indeed. Ready? Alright. What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it, blah blah blah? I'm gonna just stand there and take it. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to playing something else. um... How would y'all feel about Peaks of Yore? Because we're playing Peaks of Yore. Alrighty. We are now playing Peaks of Yore. In case you're wondering how this game works, let me just, let's just show you one of the easier... This is the DLC, so I'm gonna go back to the main game. And I'll show you one of the hardest mountains in the main game. I'd say it's like third hardest, just because of its pure size. On my first attempt, it took, well, on my first win on this mountain, it took me like 5 hours, I think, just about. 5 hours worth of recording at least. My final attempt was around an hour, I believe. But this is how the game is supposed to be played. Like this, sorta. But then, what I do is this. I use speedrunning strats. Technically, I am a Peaks of Yore speedrunner. I have, I think, second worst time on what's it called? On the windmill level. I forgot to put on the timer. here we go. I usually fall down about halfway up the mountain, but this time I fell down about 5 seconds up the mountain. But, yeah. Someone who is watching this stream but can't chat on the stream just sent me something which includes I don't need to heal, takes damage IRL, and oh, it's a climbing game but creepy music. Ooh. Starting a call maybe? Alright. This game it's a lot of fun. It's just, slightly confusing. Takes a bit to get the hang of, especially with speedrun strats. But once you get the hang of it, you get the hang of it. I just fell. I haven't played this game in a little while, so go figure. Right. Let's see how fast I can do this. You started it. Alright. I love it whenever people who are playing this just like do the noises that they would be making if they were in this situation, just like bacon. The AI summary of my video, which was climbing this mountain, was kind of hilarious because it thought that this game was Portal 2 for some reason. And that was like just the most funny thing ever. Because like YouTube has an AI summary feature where you can click the little sparkle icon and it'll summarize whatever video you just watched. And it thought that this was Portal 2. And I've never recovered. Yes, put it on the TV. Well, I'm about to see you. I'm about to join you on your level of height. Get it? I just checked the group chat. I'm not proud of that video anymore. Alright, let's see how fast I can do this. I'm a failure. Nipple Nick would be very unproud of me. Nipple Nick is like the speedrunner guy for this game. Like he is Mr. Peaks of Yore. So how's watching on the TV going? Ow. Huh, too bad you can't die in this game. Oh wait, you can die. You can die if you go in the you fall, you die mode. Let me show you what the beginning of this game looks like. Oh hey, we're at 3 viewers. Wow. Let me show you what the start of this game looks like, and I'll act like it's my first time playing. It's not.
Oi, lad.
I'm in your
Up
TV.
here.
I'm Vox.
You're one of them
Rider,
bagging
rider,
types, eh? I see you've dressed the part, but are you sure you can climb with these scrawny mitts of yours? Well, the route starts over there to
I'm
your
Tana.
left. Let's see.
Mr. Random.
Not a pretty sight flailing goons like that. But I suppose congratulations is in order. Go ahead and claim your stamp. If you ain't quitting already, I'm sure we'll meet again.
Time for the second peak of yore. Whenever I first played this game, this peak took me like an hour to beat. Let's move on to Old Mill. I'm the former world's worst at this level. I formerly held the worst time on speedrun.com for this level. Isn't this game beautiful, by the way? Like, originally this game didn't have color when it first came out. And, how did Very get auto-corrected to that? I'm sorry. Vernunsichert? Is that German or something? I'm staying on this peak because there's a collectible on this peak, and collectibles get you stuff. You were typing with your left hand, okay. That makes sense. Oh crap. Oh, that didn't count as a fall. Hello? Oh, because I got the collectible before. Okay, yeah. I wonder how far I can get without dying. Grey Gully. Everyone in this game has a Scottish accent, by
How
the way.
much porridge did you have for breakfast?
Well, I can't bloody reach it.
Are you a Pierce or no? Grab it for crying out loud.
More Pierce than you. 10 minutes older, no less.
Oh, shut it and get a grip.
Grey Gully, Gay Gully. Oh, I am about to fall to my... Oh no, I caught it. Yay. Hold on. I am being harassed by human beings. according to my friend, someone said Vernenscheissert means insecure, uncertain, unsettled, or unnerved. It describes a fate of feeling unsure. And that's 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 what AI says that typo you made means. Oh, I am going to die. No, never mind. I'm always so worried that I'm gonna die. I should stop worrying about death. Mortality is none of my worries. Oh, great wise one, what is your wisdom? Subscribe! Oh, you're all alone in the call, oh no. I'm sad for you. I'm sorry for you. Subscribe.
Oi, well done up there.
Let's see, I'm gonna go back to the cabin. Because you get mail occasionally, and I like one of the people I like one of the characters who delivers this mail. My favorite character. Oh, no mail. But, yeah. This is the part of the peaks where you just kinda brush off a hat. And you get stuff if you brush off enough things. You know, this game tells a story of like a divorce or something. If you read deep enough into it. It's it's because of some of the characters and what they talk to you about. And those it's kind of hilarious, to be honest. Onto the lighthouse I go, and remember, in this mode, if I fall, I die. Back!
Oh, sorry, laddie. Could have sworn I saw a bloody siren out there amongst the waves.
Oh.
Got my parcel, I see. A vital piece of equipment for any... I see you
Oh, yeah, I
also
have
put
ropes.
it on the right side of your belt, same as I used to. Well, feel free to practice your use of it on this old pile of rubble. Bricks are falling out anyway.
Yeah, this level we get ropes. Yeah. Ropes are good sometimes. The bad thing with ropes is that if you use them, you can't get the free solo achievement. And the free solo achievement is a very prestigious achievement. Oh, dang it. And I'm dead. Well, it's been a good one. Alright, back to my normal playthrough. I'm gonna go to Ice Mountain. The two icy mountains are the big, hard-to-do mountains. And I can only do one of the ice mountains. As you can see, the first ice mountain is the lower one. It's kind of just a line. It's a frozen waterfall, and then the second ice mountain is quite literally taller than Mount Everest. So this is the first one, and then that's the second one. I have not beat Jevil yet, no. And I can't play Jevil on stream. I can't play Jevil on stream, because I used my real name for my Jevil save file, or for my full save file, so, yeah. And I don't want people knowing my real name. Oh yeah, you have to use ice picks for this. I'm gonna turn off the timer because I don't feel like it. Oh, I left the timer on. I just don't like having a timer on the first time that I climb the mountains because it's just like, it's just not nice. Like, it just makes me feel bad, you know? Makes it harder to focus. Erg, I'm mad. I don't give up? Yeah, I do give up, actually. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Let's do some of the DLC, peaks. I've only beat a couple of these because I'm not good at the game. I should probably replay Tudor's Tower because of how bad I am. Hey, we're at 3 people. That's wondrous. Should also... I'll just do this one because I haven't beaten because I haven't beaten it yet. 2 of them are you. Oh, that makes me sad now. I have less people than I actually thought. Hey, at least it gives me more views on my channel. It's fine. Yeah, if you can watch on your Chromebook, that would also be funny. One of my friends would like you to know that one of them is also him. So, get dunked on, buddy. More views. Yay! Okay. Is bot sans Undertale. Major spelling mistake. Shush. You cannot silence me! Yes. Yes, I need more viewers. I'm talking to someone on who is only texting me right now. Yes, I need more viewers, bucko. Fire. Joining on property that is not owned by you is fire. YouTube on your Switch. You're crazy. And I should know, because I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. I just failed that. Rats make me crazy. I am at 4 views. Or 4 concurrent viewers. This is the best day of my life. No, it's not. It's close. It's like the 3rd best day of my life. God damn it. Congratulations, you are the #1 chatter. Wow, who could have guessed? It's almost like you're the only person who's chatted the entire thing. You're sending it to the musical GC? Okay, that's gonna be funny. Can I not fall for 5 minutes? I'm at 6 viewers. I'm at 6 viewers, people. You did it, let's go! I'm at 6 viewers right now. This is amazing. I'm having fun. I wish I wasn't falling so rapidly. How many people are in musical GC anyway? Okay, seven viewers. We're climbing. I wish I was this good at rock climbing IRL, guys. I heard a story about how chat might legitimately be the first person pronoun. Alright guys, I'm coffeeing by the way. Coffeeing makes you really good at this game, but... Alright, buddy. Wait, does it say 11 on your side? On my side it says 7. 7 human viewers. 5 of... My friend would like you to know that 5 of them are him. 11 in the GC. Alright. Chat, we're at 8 viewers. Yeah, 5 of the people watching are my friend. Alright. We're botting views with this one. YouTube, don't ban me. I think he just has a lot of Google accounts, and he's just opening all of them in different tabs. Tuhats! Tuhats! Major spelling mistake, major speaking mistake on my part too. I cannot be talking. We're promoting my channel with this one. I cannot be talking. Alright, I'll just turn my mic off. Human, I remember you are spelling talking mistakes. I interrupted the seagull. The seagull's gonna seek vengeance now. Ow. Seagull, can you go away, please? Little guy comic, yes. Imagine we make a little guy show. My friend just said, my friend just said, Shay, I remember you are illegal actions, and that's insane is insane. My friend is insane. My friend has a very special attack. The play buttons are green goblin masks. That's just all I'm gonna say. No! No, it is not a person whose name begins with an R. It's someone you've never met. I don't even think that Mr. Femboy Liker even knows about the Shay drama. Well, no, he knows because I told him. But it's almost like it's all I yapped about for like 3 days straight. Insane, or that's kind of insane. That looks concerningly like a noose. This is the most viewers I've ever had. And absolutely all of them are completely different people and not people on the same accounts, guys. Have I beat the Roaring Knight? No, I have not beat the secret cousin Rory Knight. My cousin has a very special attack. That sounds bad. My friend who I am talking to has also not met the person whose name begins with an R, because he's just like texting me about this, and no, you have not met him, Mr. I'm just gonna call you L so that I don't have to keep saying my friend. What was sent in the GC? I don't know. Dude, this stuff is insane. Yeah. Show that one to the person whose name starts with an R. Alright, Seagull. Come on. You know what you're doing. Yep, come on, you can knock me off. I love this game, which is why I'm just swinging from a rope. Alright. I'm gonna go to a different peak. And by different peak, I mean different game. What games do I have? You know what? My L missed the FNAF section, that's crazy. Somehow L missed half the stream. I'm gonna do... You're watching the Lorax on your Chromebook? That's crazy. I'm gonna play... Let's see. I'm gonna play Medieval Combat Simulator. OBS is being weird about it. There we go. I have a feeling this will get me demonetized, but I don't make money, so I don't care. After that, I should play FNAF Trust. Alright, I might. Let's turn the graphics up to good. Just in case you're wondering what this game is about, let me show you. This game is literally just medieval combat, by the way. Like, oh dang it, I got stabbed. God dang it. God damn it. Alright. We're gonna use a mace. Well, not exactly a mace, but something very similar. Nope. Nope. That a spear? Alright, I'm doing this one because I think this one has a higher chance of having it. No, I don't want the plant saw. Medieval combat. Is this it? No. Good enough. Oh, we're down to 7 viewers. My sensitivity is too low. Hold on. Each time I talk in chat, I'm just gonna add a spelling error / grammatical error. I'm racking my brain to see where the error is in that, if there is an error. If there's not an error, you're very evil. There is ant. Ho ho. My sensitivity is too low. You don't want your sensitivity to be too high, because otherwise you can't block anything, but... There is ant is crazy. You know that I get mad whenever people use the wrong theirs. Hey L, is Pluto a planet? Tell me. Everyone, tell me if Pluto is a planet. Tell me now. Ugh. Yes, very small plot. There's 2 in that. Ugh. Also, you've had grammatical errors the entire time by not capitalizing anything. Shush. Shush is crazy. There's not any errors in that one, or at least there's not more errors in that one. You lied to me.
Hooks.
L, what do you mean by that? Anyway, time to play a different game. I'll make a poll on what we should play, how about that? I'm trying to think of another game. Alright, that's your poll. Everyone vote. All 2, maybe 3 of you who aren't on alt accounts. I guess FNAF won 100% so far. Alright, we're playing a FNAF thing. What FNAF game should I play? Y'all never said what game to which FNAF game? Guess FNAF World is what we're playing. Yeah. I'm kidding. We'll play a normal FNAF game. We'll play Five Nights at Freddy's 1. My Five Nights at Freddy's is glitching. As in, like, it's not doing anything. It scares me. I'm reopening it. There we go. I just gotta fill the screen with it. Wait, no, I still need to actually do something. Alright guys, new game.
Help wanted! Freddy Fazbear's Pizza! Family pizzeria looking for security guard.
What the? Grr, I hate having two monitors. I mean, I love having two monitors, but with FNAF it kind of,
Hello? Hello? I wanted to
wanted
record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming,
blah blah blah.
but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine.
You can still
So
mute the
let's
call, by
just
the way.
focus on
But I
getting
use the call to
your
tell me when I
first
should actually be doing
Okay,
stuff.
let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
2 a.m. is
Welcome
when
to
I
Freddy
start
Fazbear's Pizza,
Wait,
a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering
You can
the
still
damage
mute
or
the
death
call
occurred,
after
a
it's,
missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as possible.
after the mute button disappears. And you can also unmute it, I think. Oh no, you can't. They start attacking at 2 a.m. You said, right? So, Jeopardy music, eh? By the way, why does the building only have a set amount of power? Like that's just such a weird concept to me. You are the evil pumpkin and I got no time to live. I got no time to live and I'm so fine. And if I get into my memories, I'm going to leave to be the sunny for the only night. And yeah. Loop Freddy for good luck. I've been staring at my this so many times. Scary mushrooms on me in the halls. I wish I could do something. No, if they're actually just connected to a power grid, they shouldn't have to worry about this. If they're paying for power, they should be getting power. Just power. Like, they shouldn't run out of power. They're not supplying their own power, are they? And, like, you can make the argument that the doors have their own generator or something, but then why does not doing anything take battery? Like, you know? Because of the fan. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, let me open up my auto clicker. If only I had an auto clicker ready right now. I'm clicking as fast as I can, I think it has a limit. We've been streaming for almost an hour and 30 minutes. That's probably the longest I've ever streamed. And we're gonna make it longer. If we can make it to 2 hours, I'll give everyone here nothing. Because I'm broke. Whoa, look at what percentage we're at, guys. Oh, it disappeared. The evil pumping pumpkin has no time because he's taking too long. Says L. Okay, Bonnie finally moved. Backstage. Fun fact, I've never actually beat this. I've never actually beat FNAF 1. power to do this. Chica's there. Chica isn't to be worried about. Bonnie still at the door. Where's Bonnie? Woo!
Yay!
No. I'm not doing night 2. I am not playing night 2. Alright, what should we play next? You know what? Let's play... another poll. I'm not making another poll. We're getting to work, okay? We're getting to work here, alright? We are getting to work. Get to work is very big, it turns out. Let's see. Aw, L and all 5 of his side accounts have to go soon. Alright, we're getting to work, alright guys? We gotta do this. We gotta have a job. By the way, I'm like halfway through the game, I think. And I'm very bad at it. So if you see me escape and quit, it's because I'm save scumming. I should probably turn the audio up a bit. Oh, the audio's down. That's odd. The audio's up, I guess. The audio's normal. I thought I had the audio turned down because when I'm playing this game, I'm usually just watching something else on the side with it because I have no attention span at all. So chat. So chat. What's your favorite game? And more specifically, what's your favorite character from that game? Yes, it's only you in chat now. It's only short people in chat. I'm sorry. Nuh-uh. So it appears I'm falling at a very rapid rate. Best way to get rid of that is just to quit and load. Oh, it's dropped down to 2 people. We're down to 2 viewers. I'm sad. Flowey. Flowey's your favorite? That's... yeah. That's respectable. I don't really know what my favorite would be. Well... okay. Spampton? Like, sometimes is my favorite. But only sometimes. I guess also the Ink Demon. He's just got such a whimsical design, and I love it. And I'm screwed. I hate how, like, no one likes Bendy and the Ink Machine as much anymore. No one likes the Bendy franchise as much anymore. It's saddening. Okay.
You thought getting this promotion was performance-based, but it's not. Ted writes one viral tweet that all the Gen Z kids like, and now he's a department head.
You play Bendy sometimes? That's awesome sauce. Gotta take this slow. Okay. Bendy is one of my favorite games. Just always. It's always been one of my biggest inspirations for like everything. And it was like basically the first horror game-ish that I ended up liking a lot. Just yeah. Cuphead is also very cool, I agree. Although I don't watch or play Cuphead as much as I have Bendy, but yeah, Cuphead is also very cool. I do agree. Ah. God damn it. The average duration of a viewer is apparently 17 minutes and 40 seconds. Ow. Alright. We're quitting our jobs. We're betting it all on Walter. Damn his eggs. We're buying a liquor store. You're making a cuff for your...
Damn my eggs! Damn all the eggs that ever was!
Very niche reference. Oh, that took me a second. Yeah, I do know which friend. Or, probably. What game should I play? Alright guys, you're gonna see me simulate space with a toolkit. This game doesn't have any audio, but... Can y'all see it? Can y'all see this? Hold on. Let's just do... Oh. Now can y'all see it? Alright, you guys can see this now. Welcome to Space Simulation Toolkit, where we can do stuff like this. You see, in Space Simulation Toolkit, you can throw rocks at things. And it works. Wonderfully, in fact. And then you can also throw a bunch of water at a planet. And watch as the plants on it struggle to survive, and then you can do it again, and again, and again. I'm not a masochist, I swear. Or not masochist, I'm not insane.
Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way, so I can feel your pain.
I love being my own boss. Alright, we're taking rocks out. Alright, we're throwing a lot of water at this planet. It's not doing that much. We're throwing a big chunk of iron at this planet now. Hold on, let's just erase a bunch of the let's just erase a bunch of the water really quickly. Yep. I'm the gaslight gatekeep girl boss of video games. What's that supposed to mean? I'm scared of you now. Alright guys, we're throwing this giant chunk of iron at this planet. Why am I scared? I don't know. I just say I'm scared a lot. I now realize that that wasn't a serious question that you asked. Well, that giant chunk of iron just obliterated half the planet.
Woo!
Here's the rest of that giant chunk of iron that escaped. It's going back for round 2. Beautiful. Now for round 3, but slower. And now the last big chunk, round 4. Beautiful. Alright, this is the last... This is all water, by the way, and since this water doesn't really matter, I can just kind of remove it. It doesn't look as pretty, but it does save performance, because, this game lags a bit, and if you have too many particles, the physics stops working, and you can't add anything new, so, let's make some iron. Wow. It looks so beautiful. Alright, let's just destroy it all. Probably. What do you mean, sadness? Alright, we're gonna block off this. What was a continuation? Sorry, I'm dumb. I have bad understanding of things. We're blocking off the volcano, guys. It's definitely not just gonna create a giant amount of pressure that'll push up the rest everything. Do you think I successfully pulled sadness? I have no clue what that's supposed to mean, to be completely honest. You don't wither. 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 Alright guys, the volcano's trapped underground. Wow, it's almost like that's how lava works. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I love Gardic Phone. Also, except you spelled it Garyic Phone. I'm not speaking to you until you learn how to spell. I knows. Okay, buddy. Okay. Alright, let's throw a rock at this thing. Hey, what? What are you haying? Dude, what? I'm scared now. Am I gonna get doxxed? Garrick Phone with okay, buddy. Okay. Buddy. There's only one person in chat is the problem. If and that person is you, because I know you're on 2 devices. You're doing it on. You're doing what on purpose? Oh, misspelling, obvious. But yeah. I think I'm good. You'll send the Gardic phone to the others. All right, fine. We'll do Gardic phone. You goober. Just give me one moment. Alright, hold on. I need to get it the profile picture that I want. Because I'm not logged in and I don't feel like logging in. Jeopardy music is calling me, but I refuse. Alright, I'm just gonna do this one. Alright. And scene 3 is going to become... Alright guys, we're playing Gardic Phone. Alright. Here. Allow me to send it in chat. And then I'm also gonna send it in my server because I feel like... Yeah. Alrighty. Join, people. And send this to the group chat. Pretty please. I'm waiting for someone to join this. If you don't join this, I will murder you. I can't wait forever. What's that image of the what's it called? Of the white rabbit or whatever? Just with with the time thing. Is that you? Or is that someone else? Alright. Who the hell is cool nickname? Oh wow, we have more people. Alright. I'm just gonna give it one more second. And then I'm gonna do animation because it'll be funny. It'll be really, really funny, okay? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Actually, nah. We're doing story. Two people just left. Two people just left. I am now angered. Who is broke boy? We need at least one more person. It's onion. That's onion. Onion skin. Alright. We need one more person. That's the problem. We need one more person. You know what? We're just doing story. Why not? We're doing story with 3 people. Alright, this is gonna be really funny. Don't watch my stream while we're doing this. I think I know who wrote this one. You're allowed to listen to this, but just if you watch it, it spoils it a bit because yeah. But I think I know who wrote this one. Goes to This is gonna be hilarious. Whoever hasn't submitted, submit. Come on, people. Alright, let's see. There once was a William Afton. And then he becomes purple. And then he goes to... Okay. Alright, onion skin. I'm guessing that's onion skin. Not Roger Gustafson. And dies. Once upon a time, Roger went to Femboy Hooters. He then ate wings. What did you think was gonna happen? Alright, new turn. Should we do story again or should we do something else? Chat, tell me. Alright, story again. Wait, no, too late, buddy. This is gonna be hilarious. Ring-a-ding-dang. Bentley cracks the phone guy. We have two people who still need to do this one. Time is running out. All roads lead to roads. Alright. Onion Skin once wrote about Roger and femboys. The femboys loved him for his strong performance. Then he cracked them all. Chat, what do you think about this? Alright, we're moving on. Once upon a time, I did a flip. And fell and broke my back. Then you stepped on a brick and broke Jacques Date's and then Mario hit a power-up, causing it to glow Rian. What? There was a guy named B-Boy. He happy with flowers. He ate them in the end. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. The end. Or is it? Bum bum. William Afton cheats on his wife with Henry and Bonnie. Then he accidentally cracks the phone guy. And phone guy gets really, really mad. Goes out of the phone and becomes train whistle. Alright. I think this is the last Gardic phone. This was the last Gardic phone. Alrighty. We're done with Gardic phone. We're done eating garlic on the phone. I also think I'm gonna end stream. So, bye y'all. This was an amazing stream. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll probably stream again eventually. Like in a year or something. See ya.